Also, there's some other folks I'd like to recognize here today, and that's our partners at FDOT. Right here, Quint Williams, I saw him here somewhere. Quint and team, they do a huge amount of work for us, and so when I travel the country and I talk to other airports and other airport directors, the amount of support we get from our Department of Transportation here in Florida is phenomenal. And the other states in this country pale in comparison to the support we get from FDOT. Many of you know that we're the largest airport between New Orleans and Jacksonville, and everything's based on enplanements, the number of people that get on airplanes. So that's about a 400-mile trek from New Orleans to Jacksonville. But I would take that even further. If you basically draw a circle from New Orleans all the way up to Birmingham, Atlanta down to Jacksonville, Orlando, Tampa, we're the largest airport in that whole area. That's an area of over 100,000 square miles. So we have a lot of responsibility as an airport to provide our customers a great experience and opportunities to travel wherever they may want to go. So anyway, we did get the numbers, and what we found is we had 3.1 million passengers last year, which is pretty incredible. So if you took the entire population of City of Pensacola, you would be putting that amount of people through this small facility here every 7 days. That really brings home what 3.1 million means. I'll point out one day this year, May 19th this year was the biggest, or let's just say our most successful day ever here in the history of Pensacola International. We had over 15,000 passengers in a single day. That's like putting three full Wahoo stadiums of people through here in just one day. This is going to come out here in about 2 hours. USA Today does they're going to come out with their official results here at 11 o'clock Eastern time. But what they do is they poll the nation on customer service type aspects like airports. So one of their competitions is Best Small Airport in the United States. So to give you an idea, there's about 80 small hub airports across the United States. 20 were invited to compete. We were one of them, and we were just notified earlier that we would be in the top 10. So that will be the second year in 3 years that we broke the top 10. And so why that's important is, even though we're crowded, we have challenges, we're able to meet that and give a good customer experience, and that's very important for our constituency. So why are we here? We need to meet that capacity and that growth. So we're here to recognize that we're about to build a 5-gate new concourse, but it's not just that. It's a security checkpoint. It's going to double in size. We're going to have a walkway that comes over where we're sitting today. Is going to be your new concourse with 5 new gates. Give you an idea of the scope of that. Our airport currently has 12 gates, 10 jet bridge served gates. This will add almost a 50% capacity and bring us to the year, our forecasted numbers out to 2044. So we have a lot of projects ahead of us. I would argue that it's also a modernization program. And what I mean by that is when you come in the airport as a customer in the future, you're going to come in the airport, and we want to make it as seamless as possible that you go to the current concourse, vice the new concourse. And we want it to be standardized across the campus. And again, about the customer experience to make it great. But speaking of modernization programs, we talk a lot about a new concourse and all that, but what you don't see is what's going on the other side of this fence. Just in these last 2 years, last year and this coming year, the airport's going to spend over, not just our money, but a lot of people like FDOT and FAA, we're going to be spending over $50 million. That runway you see to your left is going to be completely rehabilitated, new taxiways, new ramp space, and so we have a lot of projects ahead of us.
Certainly look out at this crowd, the community that we have here, not just our state and federal partners, our awesome airport team, but you see what this airport means to our community because you see the community here, well represented nonprofits. So all sorts of organizations that know that the value and impact of this project. So thank you guys for being here. And today, we're certainly not just turning dirt. We break ground on the future of the city's gateway. This is truly a historic moment for Pensacola International Airport. For years, we've been a victim of our own success. This terminal, designed to handle about 1 million passengers, as you just heard from Matt, is now accommodating over 3 million passengers a year. That's a testament to the incredible growth of the Gulf Coast, and certainly it's a wonderful problem to have, but it is a problem that we must solve. Anyone who has been here during the holiday rush, maybe trying to find a parking spot, knows that we have outgrown this facility and the time for a fix is now. This expansion isn't just a luxury, it's a critical, necessary investment to ensure that we keep pace with our region's dynamic growth. So what are we building? We're building a modern, efficient terminal that will leave a positive first impression on everyone who comes to Pensacola. First and foremost, we're building a significantly expanded security checkpoint to dramatically reduce wait times and get you to your gate faster. We're adding a new 5-gate concourse, giving our airport the capacity to attract more airlines, offer more direct routes, and welcome larger aircraft. This is how we continue to grow our economy. An efficient, world-class airport is a powerful economic engine. It fuels our tourism industry, it helps us recruit new companies, and most importantly, it creates and sustains good jobs right here in Pensacola. We're also upgrading essential infrastructure, including new baggage systems and more amenities, ensuring every touch point of your journey is seamless. The completed project will be a source of immense civic pride and a functional asset for decades to come. The project represents a tremendous commitment from the City of Pensacola, and I want to thank the City Council. I know many, if not all of you, are here. You'll hear from our Council President, Jared Moore, in a second, but certainly thank our Council for their unwavering support. I reinforce our dedicated airport staff that does an amazing job, led by Matt, that we are proud of this airport, not just here, but we really are a shining star nationally here at Pensacola International, and that's thanks to our team. And of course, our federal and state partners for their funding and for their support over the years. This has been a massive team effort over now years of time, and certainly today is the start of that effort paying off.
Destination unlike any other. From our sugar white beaches to our historic downtown and our thriving business community and our military heritage, people are discovering every day that Pensacola is a wonderful place to visit, live, and invest in. The expansion of our airport makes it that much easier to get here, to experience all that we have to offer. But this project isn't just about convenience for travelers. It's about the quality of life for all of us who call Pensacola home. A bigger airport means more flight options, easier connections, and a greater accessibility for our residents. It allows families to stay connected, businesses to expand their reach, and visitors to experience Pensacola's charm without limits. This expansion also supports something even larger, the continued growth of our regional economy. A larger airport is the backbone of a stronger economy. It creates good paying construction and aviation jobs today, and it paves the way for higher paying opportunities in the future, from logistics and tourism to technology and corporate investment. As Pensacola grows, we're building the kind of infrastructure that not only supports tourism, but long-term prosperity. We're making it easier for people to live here and still work in larger markets to enjoy our coastal lifestyle without sacrificing opportunity. And that's what this project represents, progress with purpose. So today, as we turn the soil, let's remember that we're planting the seeds of the next generation of growth for Pensacola.
And growing up, a lot of the people I grew up with, friends, played ball with, went to school with, they moved away. So Pensacola, not big enough for me, not enough going on. And I can't help but think of them today. Think of something my granny would have said to them. She'd have said, bless your little hearts. Because it's clear, Pensacola has it going on. Pensacola is, it's not flying under the radar any longer.
And we are part of this economy. There's nothing that happens in this city that's not connected to this airport. People want to be in Pensacola and this region because we invite them. We are a gateway to opportunity. So Mayor, Matt, thank you. Thank you for all the partners who are making this happen. This is a great day, but there'll be many more great days in the city of Pensacola.
Three, 2, 1.